Sharing my experience of recovery helped me to acknowledge how far I'd come and be proud of my achievements. It also helped me to explain some of the underlying causes and symptoms of my disorder to friends and family who probably did not really understand the reasons why I was suffering.
I would say that the thing I've got out of speaking about my eating disorder is feeling like I've been able to take something positive from what was a negative situation.
Sharing my story helped me to understand myself better. It might sound a little strange, but we often spend so much time in our own heads, trapped by our own thoughts, that we can't find another way. Speaking to somebody else just means that we can open up a little bit. Not only are we opening up to them, we're also opening up to ourselves.
The support that I got was amazing, and I felt such a sense of pride. My friends and family rang me and they messaged me, and it wasn't about starting a pity party, but it was to tell me how proud they were.
When I began to tell a few close and trusted people about how I'd been feeling and the fact that I had an eating disorder, I had no idea that I'd taken a massive step in my recovery.
I even had people who didn't really know me that well message me to tell me that they'd gone through something really similar, and that me sharing my story had actually given them a lot of confidence to sort of speak out themselves.
Sharing your story will seem much harder than it actually is. You don't need to come up with any fancy terms or know the medical names for things. Just say how you feel.
My tips for sharing your story is to do it your way. Be really clear on what your boundaries are and be clear on sort of the role you want to play.
First of all, write down reasons why you think sharing your experience is so important. What are the take-home messages you want others to know? And make a brief outline of these points so that you have something to follow while you talk.
If you're feeling stuck right now, you don't have to be. Reach out, speak to somebody, and share your story. You don't have to do any of this alone.